Hey G fans, it's Godzilla here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be finally reviewing Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. I saw this movie on the open. No, I saw this movie early on the 28th, and oh my god, was it crazy! I saw it with my dad, my aunt, and my friend Jason. Then on the opening day, which was yesterday, I saw it with my girlfriend. She loved it. And today I saw it again for the third time with my cousin. I think he liked it too. So far I've seen it three times, and oh boy, it keeps getting better and better as I keep seeing it. As I keep seeing it every time. So what can I say? This movie was absolutely crazy. Definitely worth the year. Definitely worth the long wait. Because I've heard that this movie was in production during 2021 after Godzilla vs Kong. So I could be wrong, but I that's what I just heard. Okay. So, anyways, yes. What can I say? This movie was awesome, awesome, fantastic. What else can I say? In my opinion, I think it's the best out of the Monsterverse. Well, hold on. King of Monsters is started best in my opinion. This is the second best in my this. Okay. King of Monsters was the best out of the Monsterverse. This one is the second. 2014, yeah, I didn't see it in theaters, as I said. And Kong Skull Island is a for me, in my opinion, but these are all good movies. They do have their flaws, and I will say that, explain that in this one. So, I think the story was, I mean, the beginning, it got kind of, the story felt like it was a little bit wobbly at the beginning, but as the movie kept going on, we saw that it went up. It kept going. You guys know what I mean. It got to a point where we know what's going on. So yes, I cannot speak. I am very tired because this morning I had to wake up at 8:50 to see this movie at 10 today. So that's why I'm a little bit tired. Okay, even though I'm always tired. So yes, the movie we've all been waiting for. So story felt kind of at the beginning. Then the first half of it was kind of It felt just normal, but kept as the movie kept going on, it got even more better. And boy, were those fights brutal! This film it definitely exceeded my expectations. I wanted to see a brutal fight, which we got. And what else did I say? We definitely want to see more blood in it, which we kind of did a little bit when Khan, at the beginning of the movie, when he tore that dog looking monster in the Hollow Earth. I'm not sure what those guys are called, but I was not expecting that. I was not expecting him to rip a Titan in half, even though he kind of did that to Scar King. But whatever. And oh boy, Scar King was evil in this one. I mean, sure, we had Ghidorah. Even though Ghidorah was the second best villain in the Monsterverse, but Scar King, whoo, he was brutal as well. He was very, very brutal and kind of scary how he looked from from that title review we've got, as including the trailers, which I did not. Well, the two trailers. I did not see the ads or the other trailer that came out before the movie. And Shimo, the Titan that we had no idea about until now, I was not expecting her. expecting that one to be in this one, in this movie. Be well, I was. I originally thought that Shima was gonna be a different Titan that's been there for centuries, but I don't know why I think that. That's just me. But holy crap. I mean, sure, we didn't see her a lot in this movie, and that's okay. I mean, we didn't see. Well, you guys were half right. Can I speak? This is technically a Kong movie, a little bit, kind of like Godzilla vs. Kong. But but as I watched the movie on the first early, I felt there were like there were two storylines going on in this one. That's just me, alright? We had Khan's story, which he was with that with Suko. Actually, the when Khan and Suko, well, I think that's the little guy's name. I thought there was like they're having like I don't know, the relationship between those two were actually kind of heartwarming a little bit. I don't know why, but he became an ally in this movie, which is fine. And I was not expecting Mothra to come back. I was like, what in the absolute, you know, how did she come back alive? Okay, I can't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep going on. I was like, she has returned. Mothra has come back from the dead, apparently. And she helped Godzilla, Kong, Suko, and the Hollow Earth I'm talking about. Actually, the fight in the Hollow Earth was insane. Just them going at it, the monster fights. Whoo! Especially the final battle with them fighting in Brazil. That was crazy. They just went at it. I loved that fight. And I also liked Godzilla and Kong fighting again. I knew it. I was right. But until Mothra came along, they decided and good God, I can't speak. But until Mothra came around, Godzilla and Kong teamed up, and I knew it was about to go down. And with them running toward Scar King and Shimo, hope I said that name right. That was awesome. Godzilla, no, not Godzilla. Kong and Scar King's fight was insane. Even though Kong did not, even though Kong did not do well in this fight, he still had he still put up a good fight, even though he was being choked. I was like, whoa, okay. But he managed to hold his own in the fight until Shimo came along and kind of made his hand. He made one of his arm, hand, whatever, frostbite. That was painful. And yeah, so I would say the majority of this movie takes place in the Hollow Earth. Then we had Godzilla on the surface. He woke up and he knew something was about to go down. That's why he has changed into this. He has evolved. And I was not expecting the two Titans we saw. Minus Skull King and Shimo. I was not expecting Scylla, that spider looking thing from King of Monsters. I was not expecting Tiamat from I think it was from Godzilla Domain, I believe. Which I don't have that, of course. But Godzilla took both of them down pretty easily. But I would say the human story was kind of I mean, it's basically just the humans in this movie. I mean, that's how movie works. We have human story, then monster story. So it's kind of it's a hit or miss for me, in my opinion. The characters, well, again, I mean, I like Rebecca Hall's character. She was great. We saw actually just three returning characters, which is Rebecca, which is Eileen Andrews, who I said that right, Bernie, and Gia. They both did great. And the new character, the new guy, new I forgot what his name was. Chapper. I think it was kind of funny. So same with Bernie in this one. Then we had the Iwi tribe. I was not expecting that. I thought they were wiped out on Skull Island from when Eileen said Gia's family was killed on the island. How? I'm like, whoa, okay. I was like, apparently they survived. Maybe. Those might be different, but whatever. But either way, I would say human story, it's alright. I mean, it's a movie. It's a Godzilla movie and Kong movie, so there's bound to be hit or misses in this one. In this monster story, even with the monsters fighting, was great. Then the final battle, woo! The fights were great. Fantastic. I was gonna say, they were brutal. They were brutal as heck. That's why I think that's why I like this movie so much, because of the fights. I mean, sure, we all came for the monster fights, but in the end, it's a movie. There's bound to be human drama in it, which is fine with me. I mean, I don't mind it. I know people don't. Some of y'all just need to chill. But either way, also the music was great. I have not listened to the soundtrack, but hearing it with the movie was even, woo, was great. So what else can I say? Definitely the second best movie of the Monsterverse. Still King of Monsters for me. But I enjoyed seeing it 3 times, and I also got two free posters today and yesterday. I don't have them in here because I need to get them framed first. So yeah, I got two posters yesterday and today. So yeah, that was great. Just seeing this movie was great. I mean, what else can I say? It was just awesome. Awesome, amazing. I could go on, okay? So, yes, that is my review of Godzilla X Kong The New Empire. We finally reached it. We finally saw it for those of you. And I'm hoping to see it again before it leaves theater because I saw it 3 times already. Hoping to see it probably 7 times, hopefully. But either way, good movie. Best movie of 2024 for me. And yeah, that'll be it. So, as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Toodles!